Good morning. It's Sunday, March 16th, 2025. It's 10:45 a.m. This is episode 2863. I got the last one wrong or the one before that. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, I started this cartoon yesterday, but on a different canvas. You'll see it with the roughs when I get around to, when I have enough roughs to post another batch of roughs. But for some reason, I wasn't really feeling this cartoon. At first, it was just fired, but then I changed some things up. But before I did that, I started a different cartoon, and I finished drawing the whole thing, and I thought this is what I'm going to go with today. But then I wasn't feeling it either. And it's not colored yet, but it's drawn. And I came back to this, and as I was lettering it, I just really dug it more. So I went ahead and went with this one today, or yesterday. And after it was approved, or just cleared by my proofers, they don't approve the cartoon, they just check the spelling. I decided to show them the other one I was working on, and they loved it. They were like, "Oh, that's great! You should do that too." And so I think I'm going to publish that one today, unless something brilliant hits me and I draw that and hold on to the other one. I don't know. We will see what happens. But I was thinking before. They really want to get this government reopened or to keep it from shutting down so Elon can just keep firing people. They want this government to be as inept and useless as possible. This is the Republican libertarian dream, is just to have a government that does nothing. Basically, if they had their way, other than giving them power, they would rather have no government at all. But you need government to have power. So even if you kill the government and you get power, you're creating a new government, you know? So they want to keep the government going, and usually the Democrats want that too. It's funny because usually when the Democrats vote for debt ceiling, Republicans are screaming, they're just increasing the debt, when it's usually not that. And this time the Republicans were like, why won't the Democrats help us cut debt by voting to increase the debt ceiling? There are some cuts, but there's also like 16 billion added to the military. So they're cutting everything. But the one thing that never seems to get cut is defense spending. They're going to wipe out the entire Department of Education while giving the Defense Department 16 billion more dollars. It's crazy. We spend over $1 trillion a year on our military budget. We're not even at war with anybody. At least we should be. And Trump promised no more wars. But let's go ahead and jack up that military budget. Shout outs to DDoS, Master Strain, and Robert Coutinho, who hated the cartoon before but laughed at the last one. Thank you very much, Robert Coutinho. Everybody have a great Sunday. I'm going to try to come back later tonight with the Fredericksburg video for you. That cartoon is just published. Goodbye.